pathetic lost ball.
You can't do this. It's not right. I won't let you get away with this, you know.
You can't do this. I'm magic and I'm a little fairy friend and I'm never going to grow up and everybody else is fine. Well, not for long, Pam. This is my moment. My time to defeat you. The boy who never grows up.
We tied them up, sir. Just like you said.
Good work, Smeed.
You're pure evil. You're more evil than Michael Gove. You'll never get away with this.
Now, sit still.
The problem is, Pam, I've been dreaming of this moment ever since I saw you prancing about in Neverland. I just don't know how to deal with you and your irritating lost boys. I have so many wonderful ideas.
You poor thing.
You see, I could make you work me on the shift.
On our shift, Captain.
Our ship's me.
Yes.
Our ship's me.
No, I actually meant your ship, Captain. Obviously.
Quite right. And then I realised you and your fairy folk would just annoy me on my beloved Jolly Roger. I could cut off your head with my extremely sharp cutlass. But then, that would be too easy and not half as much fun. And then I realised I could get you through that little fairy friend of yours. What was her name? Buttercup Glitter Fairy something.
It's Tinkerbell. And leave her out of this.
No, why? Would you not like it if I met her? I can be a very dashing and handsome gentleman, I'll have you know.
Leave Tinkerbell alone. You don't scare us with your ridiculous moustache or your girly hair.
Oh, Steve, they don't like my flowing locks. But her being a fairy, apparently, it seemed nearly impossible to actually catch that little mischievous sprite.
Good. She's far too clever for you, anyway.
Aha! Now that's where you're wrong, Pam. There is no one quite as clever and twisted as me. Right, Smee?
Abso-bloomingly, sir.
And that's why I have to get rid of you and your little friends. You are the only thing spoiling my time in Neverland. I can't live on this ship forever. Smee gets awfully seasick. I have dreams, you know, Pam. Ambitions, goals, and you are getting in the way. Smee.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
What, sir? What, sir?
That mysterious growling noise.
Oh, it's probably just one of the lad's stomachs, sir.
Has this got anything to do with you, Pam?
Might do.
I don't like it. It makes me jittery.
Well, sir, there's nothing to worry about. Just a bit of indigestion.
Scream, make it stop!
Well, sir, it's going to be hard to do that when I don't have a ready to hand.
Actually, it sounds like it's coming from overboard.
Oh, shut it, you.
Why don't you have a look? Over the side of the boat.
Sir, be careful.
Stop interfering, Smee. I can look overboard without your help, thank you. I mean, I am the captain of this ship, and it'd be embarrassing if the crocodile! Smee, it's a crocodile!
Really think you should come away. You don't like animals, especially ones with big teeth and look as though they have a taste for pirates.
It's fine, Steve. It's just a smallish reptile that's found its way onto the ship. I'm bigger than him, Smee. I can kill it on my
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Let us introduce ourselves. His name's Swash and his name's Buckle. We're shopkeepers in Pirate Cove, the pirates' favourite pub to call, full of mayhem, mischief and peace in the bay. Swash owns the local dry cleaners. Swash is washing and Buckle owns the local pirate tailors. It's been 10 years since we moved in. Remember, just after Captain Cook lost his hand. Speaking of Captain Cook, isn't the Jolly Roger due to the docks today? That means we must get back to our shops, board up the windows and bolt the doors. Just be careful around any pirates. They can be very dangerous. And remember, if you ever need a wash or a new suit, come see us at the docks. See you later. Bye!
Oh, good day, everybody. Oops, sorry. I mean, yo-ho-ho, me hearties. I'm a bit lost, and I'm not very good directions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Brick. I've just finished pirate school, and you do know about pirate school, don't you? Well, it's awfully similar to normal school, except if you're naughty, you don't get detention. You walk the plank.
There you are. We've been waiting for you for the past hour. Mr. Smee won't be happy that we're late.
Scurvy, not my sincerest apologies. I became awfully lost.
Oh, you better get our skates on. From what I've heard, if you're late, you need to scrub the decks for a week.
Or worse, the captain gets that sword and chops you into pieces of eight.
You know what we need? To get this fun, to help us lighten the mood.
Go on.
If we got these shipmates to join in with us, it'd be just the thing to make our first pirate voyage a bit more entertaining.
That sounds like a tremendous idea.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's do this again. When I say, why are pirates called pirates? And they say, I don't know, why are pirates called pirates? You say, because they are! Shall we give it a go? Oh, come on, I think givers make more noise than you. You need to use your best pirate voices. Shall we give it a go?
Yes!
Three, yes, not. Why are pirates called pirates?
I don't know. Why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are!
Excellent. Well done, everyone.
Oh, what's all this frivolity? You best not be the new recruit, who, by the way, are very late.
Good day. I'm Brig.
Great, right?
Or should you say starboard?
What about you, boy? Do you know your way around a ship? Bow to stern, sail to heel.
Me? I don't even know which way the sea is.
Oh, what's your name, boy? Let me see if you're on the list.
I'm Scurvy.
And I'm not.
I know that. I only have one scurvy on the list.
I know, and I'm not.
I know you're not. What's your name, boy?
Just not.
Not who?
K-N-O-T. Not.
Right. Well, why didn't you say so?
I tried to.
Oh, you did not.
Oh, please. I'm spinning around in circles. Isn't our presence expected on the Jolly Roger?
Oh, yes, that is a good point. Right you are, you yellow-bellied landlubbers. Attention! Quick march!
Yo ho ho ho, yo ho.
Come on, it's late! Right, now where was I yesterday?
I'll be getting you soon, boy. You'll walk the plank, I tell thee.
Not Project You First, pirate!
They found themselves on a large, deserted island. Only the wide stretch of blue lagoon could be seen, until suddenly they stumbled upon a chest. A treasure chest full of gold and silver.
Wow, treasure.
They began playing with their newfound treasure, until they heard some strange noises coming from the jungle behind them.
Pirates! Yes!
Who be looking at our treasure? Hand it back!
Warm the plank!
Goodness me, what's all this noise about?
We're playing pirates! You're playing, won't you Never mind, dear. You've got them now. The boys are just looking at them for you. Weren't you, boys?
It's Wendy's fault for them baby stories. I mean, have you the X Factor or something to watch? You're a big girl now. How much childhood behind? Oh.
Be good children. You won't be large. And don't have to make them.
Oh, now, Wendy, don't be sad. There's plenty of things to look forward to when you grow up. Staying up late, eating whatever you like, paying taxes, working long hours for little pay. So you got all that to look forward to. Right, time for bed, my little treasure seekers.
But I'm not even tired, Nana! Nana, can we have breakfast in bed tomorrow?
Breakfast in bed? The only way you're getting breakfast in bed is if you sleep in the kitchen. Right, settle in, children, it's time for sleep.
Good night, Nana.
Good night.
I've been
together. What could go wrong?
It'd be like having our own adventure, Wendy. Can we go, please? Well, if you're sure we'll be back before morning.
Cross my heart.
Okay, let's go.
What in the name of Judy Finnegan is going on in here?
This is Nana.
Nana.
Pleased to meet you, Nana. Nana, my name's Peter Pan. This is Tinkerbell. She's a fairy, and we're from Neverland.
What?
This is Peter Pan and this is Tinkerbell. They're from Neverland.
Again? What?
Peter's going to take us to Neverland and we're going to read all the boys who are lost. And Wendy's going to read them a bedtime story. We'll be back in time for breakfast. Can we go, Nana? Please?
Neverland? I've never heard of it. Is it near Botham?
Actually, it's far from our way here. Probably much too far for you to get to.
It's not. Down south, is it?
Can we go, Nana, please? I'll promise we'll be back before morning and the boys will be on their best behaviour. Won't you, boys?
Well, what will your father say? Well, not like this. And then I'll be sacked and cast out onto the street with no food, no money and no job.
Father never likes anything we do.
He's a fun sponge.
Yes, you've got a point there. Okay, but on one condition. If you're going on a jolly, then I'm coming too.
Good. Let's go.
But how do we get to Neverland? Do we walk?
Not with my onions, we don't.
There's only one way to get to Neverland. We fly.
Flying? Yay! Oh, you mean like on a plane? Well, I suppose I could hunt out our passports.
We don't use planes, silly. We fly.
Oh, I don't think we can actually fly.
Of course you can. Anyone can. You just haven't tried yet. You have to think of your happiest thoughts. There's a special nut to it. Give us some of your fairy dust hints.
Okay, I'm thinking happy thoughts. Me too.
I'm thinking about Gerard Butler. I'm very happy.
Follow me. Second star on the right and straight on till morning.
Oh, Peter, this is amazing. Am I really flying?
You're really flying, Wendy. How are you enjoying it, boys?
This is amazing. Come on, Nana, keep up. Look, we're leaving London already.
Remember, keep thinking happy thoughts.
Looks like she's having a little trouble.
Oh my, I've been on EasyJet's flights nicer than this.
Just try and relax, and we'll be on our way to Neverland in no time.
Relax? How do you expect me to relax with this wind blowing through my hair? I feel like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards.
No change there, then. Oh, Peter, this is incredible. Thank you so much. Wow, what's that in the distance?
That's Neverland.
Once again he insults me by his mere existence. Tell me, Smee, what more can I do? We could capture him, sir. Excellent, there. I could capture him. We could tie him up. I could tie him up. We could lock him in the hole. I could lock him in the hole. We could defeat all who come to rescue him. You could defeat all those who came to rescue him, Smee. I could, sir. No, that isn't enough, Smee. We've tried this once before, and look where it got us. How about an all-out assault on the lost boys? Where are those new recruits? I'm sure they'd lay down their lives for me. Smee, assemble the crew. Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know what you're looking at. If I throw a stick, will you go away? Ah, there you are. Now about your first assignment. Aye, aye, Captain. At the ready, Captain. Ever so very Captain. Smee, tell them their first assignment, will you? Aye, Captain. Right, you salty sea dogs. Are you ready to lay down everything you have for our Captain? Rid Neverland
Well, yes, sir, that sounds like a jolly rouse.
It'll give me a chance to try out my shiny new cutlet.
Oh yes, I must say, I have been around the sparkle mat. Where did you get it? Me, where did you find this bunch? They're far too well spoken to be pirates. You are pirates, aren't you? Do you even know why pirates are called pirates? Why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are!
Right, that's it. Get out of our sight.
Rightio, I feel we may have outstayed our welcome.
Go on, run you little kippers, you're on deck washing duties for a month. Go on, go! Speak! Speak!
Okay, Captain.
Oh, of course I'm not all right, Smee. I need a sit down.
Don't you worry, Captain. I'll deal with those boys. You take the stress off your feet.
That's better, Smee. Much better. I don't know why I let them get to me, you know. They should spend a little bit more time on me. Restrict my captain duties for just a little bit.
Maybe for just once or twice a week, sir. Spend some more time on what you want.
Exactly. It's a hard job being a captain, you know. You know what I need, Smee?
A new hand, Captain?
No! Someone to cook, to clean, to read me a bedtime story. I am a real man, Smee, and I need a real woman.
Oh, absolutely, sir. One problem, though, sir.
There's not another problem, Smee.
Only a very slight problem, sir. You see, there are very few women aboard the Jolly Roger, and by very few I mean none.
Smee, stop putting obstacles in my way. I'm in a fragile state. I'm going to have a lay down. Not that anyone will have made my bed.
Oh, what am I to do? The only female I met recently was a Dutch girl with inflatable shoes. I rang her up to arrange a date, but she popped her clogs. Oh, where am I going to find a suitable lady for the captain? Does he think women just fall out of the sky? Kittens! Are you alright with me, lady?
What do you think? I've just fallen out of the sky.
You fell out of the sky?
Well, 1 minute I was thinking about One Direction, and the next about Simon Cowell. Lo and behold, I fell out of the sky quicker than Sheffield United conceded goals.
Are you some sort of fairy then?
Hey, who are you calling fairy?
Oh, now then, what was it the captain was asking for? A woman who
Look
can...
at them lot. They part of the ship as well.
Oh no, they just boo at the captain every now and then. He does love a good boo.
The captain, eh? You'll have a man in uniform.
Well, I can tell you that he's after a woman to look after him. A sort of wash the dishes, do the cooking kind of relationship.
Oh, well, the boy kept a tidy house. Not like the last man of the darlings had. She was an Eastern European woman that always took ages to do the hoovering. I think it was because she was a Slovak.
Where are my little cotton sheets? You know, like flipping gibbons. What is that?
I'll go and get them, sir.
Hello, sailor. How about you and me hook up?
I'd rather date someone who enjoys slurping their drinks, belching and eating with their mouth open.
Well, it's a nice looking night.
Really, will you keep this thing away from me?
Oh, come here. I'll give us a kiss.
Say, keep her away!
Fine, a woman. Ooh. Come on here. Cheeky. Over my incredible beauty.
You are that lot of getting over.
You cheeky devil.
Well, if you're hanging around, the least you can do is hang the rigging up and take a turn on the lookout.
I don't know. Thought it's supposed to be a jolly. Beaches, bikinis and boys. I was promised that and what have I got? A bunch of fishy pirates.
Sorry.
Oof. You love it when you do that smouldering thing. Really brings out your eye. Not off when we wait.
Don't do your back out.
Not for your flirty getty. Right, I'm off to find them up. Don't go changing to try and please me.
She is putting a severe dampener on my fantastic evil mood. And if that woman thinks she's reading me bedtime stories, oh, I'll get horrendous nightmares. You'll see, I'm ever so afraid of the dark. See? It's dark. You know, I don't like the dark. See?
Oh, I'm not too sure if we can fly. Oh, it's okay. Tinkerbell will give me some of her fairy dust. Does he know how expensive that stuff is? It doesn't just grow on trees, you know. Why does she have to come along? Everything was fine before she turned up. I told Peter to be careful when listening to those stories. He was going to get caught one day, and then who would have to pick up the pieces? Me, of course. The lost boys don't need a mother. They've been fine without a mother for all these years. And without these stories, I'd like to see her try and fight some pirates. She wouldn't last 5 minutes. And those brothers of hers, that John with his top hat, he looks like a grown-up. And who would want to be a grown-up when you can be in Neverland with all your friends? Stupid Londoners.
Go and see what fits me. You know how the dog puts me about.
Oh, it's just that fairy from Neverland, buzzing around like a busy little bee. Let me get my swatter. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
I've got something that would hurt Peter a lot more than swords.
I doubt that the glorified blue bottle could have a better plan than me, Captain James Hook. But go on, entertain us.
Yeah, ha-ha. Suppose I told you that Peter had some visitors with him in Neverland.
Well, I've met her, vile woman, face like the back end of a walrus and a personality to match.
But there's more, a whole family. 2 bratty boys and a stuck-up posh madam who won't leave Peter alone. I mean, they're practically joined at the hip.
For my ears to see Peter Pan, the boy who'll never grow up, falling in love.
Well, I never said the L word.
Ha! So what's the girl's name?
Wendy or something, I don't know.
Yeah, where is this Wendy?
Oh, she's in Neverland, using up my fairy dust, I imagine. I'm going to charge for it. In fact, I'm going to check that those southern folk haven't messed up my fairy house.
Steve, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That your coat could do with a wash.
No, you lumbering lobster! We need to get ourselves to Neverland. That Wendy girl will be our leverage to Pan.
I don't follow, sir.
You'll never follow me. We capture Wendy, Pan's distraught, comes to our ship. We poison him, defeat all his little friends, and Neverland will be mine forever!
them during our steep descent.
This is so cool!
Oh, don't touch anything until the others arrive. We might have landed in the wrong place. Have a look around and see if you can find Peter.
Where's Nana?
Oh, I'm sure she hasn't gone far. She's bound to be with Peter and Tinkerbell. I tell you what, why don't we sit here and wait for them?
By my calculations, we arrived in an offshore easterly breeze heading in a west direction. So, taking into account the low humidity, I predicted landing in a clearing just over, there.
Right, well maybe we should go and look for them. Michael? Michael? But where's he got to? Has anyone seen Michael?
Behind you!
He's not behind us. Oh, he's not there. You're really...
It does appear we are outnumbered in a ratio of 2 to 9. I do believe the odds are stacked against us.
Michael, and hunting you ruffians. You wait till Peter gets here. He won't stand for this nonsense. Peter's back. Peter's back. Peter's back. Peter's back. Put that down before you let someone's eye out. Who's in charge here? You need someone with some more responsibility around here. Someone who acts like a grown-up.
All grown-ups are pirates.
My father works in banking, and he's definitely not a pirate.
When Peter arrives...
Peter? Ha! Peter left. He doesn't care about you, and he certainly doesn't care about Neverland.
Peter, so...
What is this? Some kind of Lord of the Flies priest?
He wasn't here to protect you against the pirates.
Down with the pirate!
And down with Hook!
Hook? Who's that?
You don't know who Hook is?
He's a coward.
Hook is our sworn enemy. He's a nasty, evil, grumpy pirate. But worst of all, he's a grown-up. Boo!
You don't like grown-ups, do you?
Well, we love our mother and father, if that's what you mean.
Well, we hate grown-ups. And if you don't, then you must be pirates too!
Yeah! Back off, you stinky breath bully! You're no better than Hook acting like that.
Peter!
Wendy, are you alright? I think someone's forgotten how to be nice while I've been away.
I'm alright, Peter.
Where have you been, Peter?
Rufio said you were scared of her and weren't ever coming back.
Did he? Then Rufio's a sneaky little lizard liar.
Well, maybe if you'd spent more time with us here in Neverland and less time in London, listening to that silly Wendy girl, pretending she knows all about pirates, then maybe you'd understand.
All right, Tinks. Bit harsh.
Well, you practically abandoned us the amount of time you spent there. Someone had to take charge, and it was a good job Rufio was here.
We don't need you anymore. So why don't you just grow up?
Peter's growing up.
Peter's growing up. Peter's growing up.
Peter's
Not growing up. Peter Pan will never grow up.
Well, that is a shame.
Here with me, hoping you'd fly away to London, grow up and leave me to banish your irritating lost boys, and turn this island into my pirate kingdom. Imagine that, a place of no stinking, vulgar children. Sounds divine. Over my dead body, well, that could be arranged. Now, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We haven't come for you, Pam, not yet. I come to speak to Wendy, who I've heard so much about.
What do you want with me, black-hearted buccaneer?
I simply want to make you an offer, my dear. What offer? We shall be sailing on the next tide, and I need someone to work in the galley. Cooking, cleaning, you know the sort of thing. Maybe even a few bedtime stories.
I'd never go with you, and I'd certainly never leave the boys.
It wouldn't have to be so. You two could join my crew as cabin boys. What do you think? What would my pirate name be? Doesn't really matter. It has to be something good, something scary.
Michael!
I'm quaking in my boots already.
Sticky Bob!
We are loyal servants to the king.
My dear, you shall be expected to swear an allegiance to me. Obviously.
Never.
Very well, then I cannot be held responsible for the consequences. Bring the girl.
What shall we do with the others, Captain?
Kill them. Kill them all.
What can I do for you? You need a manicure. You brush your hair again.
Hey, get off me! Stop fussing me!
Now, sir, what have you done with that stunning, stinking nana?
Oh, me, she's gone to get a mop. Can't you get rid of her or something? I need someone more agile, more delicate, someone with a little bit more grace.
Well, I think that's a little harsh, sir. She does have her uses, you know.
Yes, but I want the full package, Smee. Get someone else, or it'd be you that walks the plank.
Oh, Christ! Where am I going to find a lady at such short notice?
Oh, hello dear.
Do excuse me. I was just, talking to myself.
All right, you alone now?
Oh. Well, sometimes it does get lonely on this ship. We're off to the sea for months at a time. But only the other shipmates and the captain who keep me company. Sometimes I just like talking to myself.
It's all right, love. You're not auditioning for the X Factor. I don't need a sob story. Besides, you seem like an alright bloke to me anyway.
You think I'm alright?
No, with a full head of hair and liking the nautical look. I'm sure your breath doesn't smell that bad.
Well, thank you. You're not so bad yourself.
Not so bad. Not so bad, I'm on the pull here. I mean, I'm the apron. Got some sea anemones at some very interesting places. And be applied my makeup, and you say I'm not bad. Give me strength, I'm out to impress.
Well, let me tell you, you've impressed all right. So, you're on the pub. Tell me, do you come here often?
Well, no, I've only just met you. Never been here before.
Shall I rearrange the alphabet so you and I can be together?
What would be the point in that? I'd have to teach Michael his spellings all over again.
I forgot my phone number. Can I have yours instead?
That doesn't make much sense. If you don't know your number, why don't you phone your landline supplier?
Never mind, I give up.
So, anyway, Mr. Smith, give me all the juicy gossip on that gorgeous captain of yours. His grizzly face, those dashing boots. Get me all in a quiver.
Oh, I see. It's Captain Cook you like.
Of course. Who else would it be?
Right, yeah, of course.
So, give me the details. What do I need to do to win his heart?
Well, you could maybe try and tone down the, fashion.
Right, I'm off to get changed. Reckon I can fashion something out of a few ropes in a cell that'll put Lady Gaga to shame.
I was just explaining to Nana what she could do to fit in a bit more around here.
Fit in. I'm not sure she could even fit in a whale's stomach. Anyway, how's our other guest enjoying her time?
Well, sir, once she stopped crying, I think she really started to appreciate the amenities in herself. I mean, cabin.
Excellent. I don't want her to think we're all monsters round here. Maybe later I'll let her explore the top deck. But before then, you can get someone to clean this place up. Ugh. You know how I love a clean cabin before bedtime.
I'll go right away, sir. I have just the recruits for the job.
It's a hard life, this pirate business. No, you wouldn't understand. I don't believe any of you have what it takes to be a proper pirate. Hey, do you even know why pirates are called pirates? Because they are
Right, Chief, great. Leading the cabin, rubbing the deck, picking the barnacles off the hook, and looking after this lot this evening. Make sure they behave.
Again, nice to meet you. What can I say? I'll do anything for a good laugh. So what are we going to do with this lot then? Do you think they do tricks?
Well, hello there, sailor. You? Sorry, I was up with the captain. Don't look at me like that, as if I'm the last cake in the shop.
More like the last kipper of the fishmonger.
Cheeky of it all. Anyway, what are you three doing here? Where's my fancy man?
You mean Captain Hook?
Of course. You think you meant Captain Pugwash?
Captain Hook has gone for a rest while we clean his cabin. And then Wendy's going to come and read the captain a bedtime story.
Wendy? You mean my Wendy's here? Oh, how wonderful. Is she around and about?
I can go and get him. In fact, she can help with the cleaning.
I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Captain Hook won't like it.
Nana!
Oh, Wendy.
Oh, it's so lovely to see you. Oh, they haven't captured you as well, have they?
I'm doing fine, thank you. No, not captured. I'm having a lovely time. Bit of cleaning, and the men in uniform. Like uniformdating.com in here. Can't keep my hands off them.
Hook's not got that problem.
How can you like it here? I'm miserable, and I don't think I've seen a single smile on this boat. It's not as much fun as it is with Peter and the Lost Boys. Not even his crew look happy.
Well, it's not exactly Butland.
Oh, come on, you lot. Look at this view. And the chance to explore the high seas. Hey, do you know what? Can we sing a sea shanty to get into the real-life pirate spirit of things?
Do we have to?
Oh yes, it seems like a nice idea. Then at least it will pass the time.
I always used to enjoy singing Row, Row, Row Your Boat when I was on lookout duty.
Oh, that's what that sound was. I always thought it was an unwell seagull.
Oh, yeah. I love that one. Gets me booting on down like it's 1999. Play that funky music, white boy. Why don't we get some of the boys and girls on stage to enjoy this view and take in some of the fresh air?
I think that's you.
Oh, come on. Would any of you like to sing a sea shanty in a real-life pirate ship?
Come on, let's get some on. Bye!
Right, now, let's get you back to your quarters before Captain Hook finds you, and I'll get back to my quarters so Captain Hook can find me. Bye!
What was that for? Sounded like a bunch of brownie cats. I don't like children. And I don't like children touching my things.
I don't like books.
Taking a wander down the ship's corridor. Right. I can't concentrate because of you and your gleeful singing. You can too. Now that I've got an evil plan. Everything's coming together superbly. Now that Wendy is here on the Jolly Roger, Peter Pan with his equally pathetic lost boys will make a no doubt feeble attempt to rescue her. And when they do, I'll be ready. And Peter Pan will be no more.
Ridiculous. I've never seen Peter like this. It's like he's fallen.
fly to London all the time. And guess who has to go with him in case he needs some emergency fairy dogs? Me. That Wendy girl, she's such a posh know-it-all. That Michael and John are all right. We can make them into lost boys easily. Michael's even got himself a little sword. But Wendy, she might as well be a grown-up. And then what would happen to Peter? If he grows up, what will I do? Pig! Where are you? I wish you'd stop flying off like that. You'll just get right up my nose. There you are. Where have you been? Nowhere. You just can't keep up in your old age. Grandad. Hey, don't say that. So, have you two decided what we're going to do yet?
No, but we need to hurry. I don't trust Hook with Wendy.
Oh, she'll be fine. Hook just wants you to go after her. Don't give Hook what he wants.
Thanks, she'll be scared. I'm going to rescue her, with your help or not.
I don't know why you think she is so special. Everything was fine before she turned up. What if it's a trick? And Hook's planned this all along.
Wendy's my friend, and friends help each other out.
You didn't help us out when you disappeared off to London and left us to fight the pirates on our own.
I'm really worried about Wendy.
What if they make her walk the plank?
Now, don't be silly, Michael.
I'm sure Peter's got a cunning plan to rescue her. Haven't you, Peter?
Well...
Come on, Peter. What is the plan?
They are heavy armed with cannons and swords, and if we use our cunning and guile, we might just have the edge.
I'm going to chop off Hook's head and feed it to the crocodile.
Too right, little dude.
Why should we put ourselves at risk? Hook has got what he wants. Maybe he'll leave us alone now. And anyway, she's got Nana.
Peter, the boys have been talking and we've got a plan. Save Wendy, get Nana back, defeat Hook, help the Londoners find their way home. Job done.
Oh, that's easy then.
Well, I never said it was easy.
What we need is a solid plan. A plan that beats all other plans. A plan that will defeat Hook, save Wendy,
And Nana. And Nana.
Take over the Jolly Roger.
Everyone's happy again. So this plan.
I said we needed a plan. It's not my job to come up with a plan. Why is it always my job to come up with a plan?
Sorry to state the obvious, but why don't we just fly there?
They'd spotted Milo and we lose that element of surprise.
How about we intercept them on another ship, take our cutlasses, sneak into the galley, and make our move?
But what about the crocodile? And the roaring sea?
And the fact we don't have a ship.
Yeah.
Well, the Jolly Roger can't be far away from Pirates Cove. We could find a little dinghy and sail there.
So we go onto this dinghy, get to the Jolly Roger, defeat Hook and Wendy and Nana just come back.
Easy! Okay, so what do we know?
We know the Hook hates crocodiles. Can't stand them. It's the reason he only has one hand. We need a way of getting the crocodile near the ship and then tipping him over or something.
Either way, we need to hurry. Wendy and Nana aren't getting close to being rescued. Or we could just meet him at 2:30 at the cove.
And why would we do that?
Well, he sent a message in a bottle that said, "Pair, get Wendy, 2:30, Skull Cove."
What was that?
It was just my Hook impression. Did you like it?
No, the message. When did you get that?
About half an hour ago. It was just on the beach.
Well, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. Quick, hurry. We haven't got long.
Better sharpen our cutlasses. Down with Hook!
Down with Hook! Down with Hook! Down with Hook! Down with Hook! Down with Hook! At fast, you dirty swab! I'll cut out your gizzards and string them to the main brace!
Blackbeard stood before me, resplendent in his velvet loom pants. Sounds like he had you cornered, skirmish, like a rabbit in a snare.
Your tongue cuts quick, sir, I replied. A shame your sword doth not. I fixed my eyes upon him, and with a hearty laugh I bade him 'tis I, Captain Scurvy of the made a clean swipe at his throat. The blade severed his windpipe, and he dropped to his knees like a felled oak.
Blimey?
Blimey indeed, madam. I turned to make my escape, when all at once 85 Spanish guards burst through the doors, flailing their swords above their heads.
Most disconcerting, Skirdly.
I'll say, with a blink of an eye, I leapt upon the table and dispatched a couple like so. Ha-ha! And then, reaching up, I grabbed a loose rope and swung towards them. Ha-ha!
Oh, great.
8 more lay dead. I reached the door, kicked it open, and at the end of the corridor stood another 2 or 300 Spanish guards. And then,
Yes?
and then,
Yes?
and then,
Yes?
and then I was 5 years old again. Playing kiss catch in the school library. I have to say it was a very strange dream. Here, ready for men. Oh, hands on deck! Hands inside nearby. At this time there are to be no mistakes. Do you understand? Aye, Captain. Right, fellas. Now we all know the plan, don't we?
I must admit, I'm slightly bemused about certain aspects.
I'm not completely up to speed with a small section.
Could I be so bold as to ask for a small recap? Why am I always surrounded by fools? See, don't think I'm excluding you from that comment. It's very simple, even for you. When Pan gets here, he'll obviously want to fight. You can't blame him for that. He's a boy, and that's what boys do. I, on the other hand, am a gentleman, and will do the gentlemanly thing of offering him a small sweeter, an aperitif, if you wish, to toast the occasion.
How very civilized of you, Captain.
On the contrary, it won't be civilized in the slightest. You see, I poison the drink, and once Pan takes it, he'll be dead within seconds, and I'll be rid of him forever! Hup, hup, give us a hup, 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 give us a hup! Aha! The weather's closing in, and Peter is here. Everything is perfect, right as planned. Huck! Swoggle me blind, it's Peter Pan! And just in time. I was about to make a toast. Bring the girl. Can't have her missing out on all the fun. Wendy, are you all right?
I'm fine, Peter. Michael, John,
We're here, Wendy. We've come to rescue you.
Now, how very touching, a family reunion.
I'll never drink with you or your skanky-faced savages. We're not savages. Well, at least some of us aren't savages. Come, Pan, be a man. Let's drink to the forthcoming battle and to the death of Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan. I'll never grow up. Hooray! But you're a born leader, Peter. A fighter. A hero. Drink with me like real men. What harm could it do? Okay, it's fine. Good lad, Pan.
Down in one.
Down in one! Down in one! Why do you always have to try and spoil everything, Tim? For once, could you be quiet and stop interfering? Look, I'll prove it to you. Tim? Think about it. No! Damn and that!
This wasn't in the plan, Captain.
I know it wasn't speed. Do something.
look what you've done. Is she asleep? Peter, do something quick. She's dying.
Tinkerbell, please don't die. There's only one thing we can do. The only way to bring Tinkerbell back. You believe in fairies, don't you? Yeah. We all need to say really loudly, I do believe in fairies. I do, I do, I do. Can you do that for us? I do believe in fairies. I do, I do, I do. I do.
I'm going to get you, Pan! You don't scare me, Pan. I'm not scared of anything!
Well, what are we supposed to do now? Well, to be honest, I don't think I was ever really up to this pirate lark. I've always dreamed of setting up a little seafood bistro down by the quay. The three of us could go into business together. With my business acumen.
And my culinary skills.
And I'm here too. Oh, this is exciting. Mr. Smee, you know your way round the galley. Why don't you be head chef?
Fine. No more rocking boats. To feel dry land under my feet again would be a godsend. I'd love to.
Oh, and can I come too? I've got crabs.
No, Nana. We've got to get back to England. Then, could we come and visit you? Yeah, definitely. You've got to read us more bedtime stories.
And you know your way now.
Wendy, can Peter come with us?
Michael.
I don't think Peter wants to grow up.
Exactly.
But why not? There's loads of things you can do when you're grown up.
Like what?
Well, you can wake up whenever you like.
Eat anything, like sweets for breakfast.
Watch cartoons all day, go to sleep at silly o'clock in the morning.
You don't have to listen to teachers or do any homework.
You can climb trees and lie in the sun. Play football whenever you feel like it.
Tell other people what to do for a change.
See loads of things.
Hey, and don't forget doing the housework, paying the mortgage and looking after ungrateful kids.
See, you've got plenty to look forward to.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees. You get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow
my fairy dust, you know, so that they can get home safely.
That's a great idea, Tink. I think I could ask you a small favour, though.
Anything for you, Peter?
Well, you see all these lovely ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls?
Yes.
Oh, goodness knows how they got here without any of your fairy dust, but do you think you'd be able to give them some to make sure they got home safe as well?
I'm not sure I got enough, Peter. And I'm not sure they need it. Some of them look like they've just come from down the road.
What do you say, everyone? Should Tinkerbell give you some of her fairy dust?
Yes! Oh no, I shouldn't.
Oh, yes, you should.
Oh no, I shouldn't.
Oh, yes, you should.
Oh, hello, Peter.
What's that, Nana?
Oh, well, I found an old Justin Bieber ticket nailed to a tree, so I took it. Never know when a good nail will come in handy.
What are you doing here, Nana? Are you on your way back to London?
I thought I'd straighten everything up first. Can't just a bit of a tidy. In fact, I've only got the rest of this bucket to throw overboard and then I'm done.
That looks a bit gruesome. What's in it?
Fish heads, a couple of cannonballs, seaweed. I think that's a couple of Sheffield United season tickets.
What are you going to do with it, Nana?
Oh, I'm just going to throw it overboard.
No!
What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you?
Yes.
See, how's a mixed review and only some of it would be in the line of fire anyway.
No! Careful, Nana. I think some of the boys and girls would be very upset. They had to take fish heads home with them.
Don't be such a misery, Guts. Oh, speaking of guts. Fish guts have lots of things.
I think I may be able to help matters. Suppose I could turn the contents of that bucket into fairy dust.
That's a better idea, Tings.
Hold your horses. There's no guarantee it'll work. Fish good.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's give it a go.
Okay then. My bucket is full of things green and very sloppy that I bombed from my gut when the sea was quite choppy. I'll exchange it right now, some glitters and lust. Let's hope for your sake that it's green fairy dust.
I'll be off now. If I don't catch Wendy, John and Michael, I'll have to get a Ryanair flight back home. Bye!
I guess we're getting back, Tings. Do you want to come with me, Tings?
I suppose so, as long as you don't give away any more of my fairy dust.
See you later, everyone!
Well, yo-ho-ho, shipmates. Aye, me fellow seafarers. Long time, no see. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to a pirate cave free of pirates. Although, I've always wanted to know where Captain Hook got his iPad from. Oh, I know that. It's a great story if you have some time free. Well, I don't think the cast and chorus have taken to death in all the outfits yet. Okay then, ready? I was in the tavern on a cold and blustery night when Captain Hook stormed through the door in a right state, tired from exhaustion and ready to drown his sorrows away. Had he been drinking rum and stealing bounty from ships in all corners of the world? No, he'd just been to a Sheffield United man. Did he just tell you how he lost his eye? Well, after summing up all my courage, and buying his favourite snack from the bar. What were they? Crack. Ours for his parrot. Pretty Polly. No, silly. Pieces of after 8. Anyway, after summing up all my courage, I went and asked him, "Aha, me hearties, tell me, fine sir, why your eye happens to be only 1 in number." My pirate impersonation was second to none. And what did he say? That be a tale more gruesome and grisly ever told in this establishment. Are you ready for a tale that will make you weak at the knees and want to run home to your mummy? What did you say? I once
sat through the King Edward school version of Mamma Mia? Okay. Hope you were.
It was around the same time I lost my hand to the fearsome crocodile. Do you know the story of my hand with the fearsome crocodile?
I said yes.
It was a particularly bad winter's day, and I had the worst flu that troubled sailors on the 7 seas.
Oh dear.
My nose was streaming, my head was spinning, but worst of all, my eyes were running. I couldn't stop rubbing them, and that's how I lost my hand.
Wait a sec. He lost his eye from rubbing it too much. Has he got the flu?
Well, that's what I thought. So I asked him that, and he said,
Not from the flu. I hadn't gotten used to the hooks.
Uncle, honestly, these people have paid good money and deserve better than that.
fair enough. Maybe I should be with the professionals.
Speaking of which, I think it's time we said thanks to them all.
I think you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the cast and chorus.
Tell me nothing, we give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Now, I can get thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go once, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I gotta eat it within my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark, come shark, we rock. So I go up, gone, deuces goodbye, I got a world to see. My girl, she wanna see Rome. See so many, you won't believe it now. I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing a song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure and humility, and then we keep marching. As we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
looking kind of dumb with a